Good evening, YouTube. Full Circle Review back here again with another review. We're continuing the Little Debbie's series with 5 more Little Debbie's products. Today I have fig bars, birthday cake bars, what I'm excited about, chocolate cupcakes. Then I have the apple fruit pies and the cherry fruit pies. I didn't know Little Debbie made fruit pies, but we got both of them here today. Serving size is 1 pie at 260 calories, 13 grams of fat, 33 grams of carbs, and 2 grams of protein. I am blown away. I thought I'd have to make 4 Little Debbie's videos. They got like 80 products. It's going to take me forever to get through all this stuff, but I'm enjoying it. Anyway, here is a cherry pie. I imagine this would taste good heated. I don't have access to that right now. Kind of like a fat Pop-Tart. Very full. It's a very subtle cherry. The pie crust itself is very dry. It's crisp, which I like with pie crusts. It's sweet. It's been glazed. But this is just lacking in flavor. The cherry is actually a very nice, subtle cherry flavor. It doesn't taste too artificial for me. It's very weak. I wish that the cherry flavor was about 3 times as strong. There's ample filling. It's just not strong flavor. And I wish that the pie crust had a little bit of vanilla flavor to it. This is well constructed because it's a crispy pie crust, which is impressive for the amount of filling they have. You figure to get soggy. But then the filling itself is just weak, so a little disappointed. May have to try that heated. May have a follow-up video where I try that heated. We'll see. 82 out of 100. I think they did a good job with what they had. It's just I feel like the flavors could be stronger. Like I could see this being better. I'm a little disappointed, you know. Let's see if the apple pie is any better. Serving size, 1 pie at 260 calories, 13 grams of fat, 33 grams of carbs, and 2 grams of protein. Love apple pies growing up. We used to go to this apple barn whenever apple season was, and would always get these fresh made fried apple pies, and I flippin' love them. So that's what I'm hoping we have here. This one's a little more appealing looking. You can actually see slices of apple. Good bit of cinnamon there. It blows me away that they can keep the pie crust crispy with this much filling. I understand the pie crust filling's flaky, just like actual pie crust, and it's sweet with that glaze. It's not hard, it's just crispy. This has a very nice, subtle apple flavor with cinnamon. I wish the apple was a little bit stronger and the cinnamon was a little bit stronger. This one's much better than the cherry. This one's going to get an 88 out of 100. They can improve by increasing the potency of the apple and the cinnamon. And the pie crust, I feel like, could use some vanilla. I feel like this would be extremely well heated. I would buy the apple one again. I would not buy the cherry one again. The cherry one's nothing special. Now on to the chocolate cupcakes. Serving size, 1 cupcake at 220 calories, 9 grams of fat, 33 grams of carbs, and 2 grams of protein. Because when everyone thinks of breakfast, they think of a chocolate cupcake. I'm surprised they don't have more cupcake flavors trying to compete with Hostess. But that's Little Debbie for you. There it is, very moist, tender cake. Not seeing too much cream. Very soft, fudgy cake. Yeah, it's just a sweet cream in the center. This has essentially the same fudge brownie flavor that their fudge brownies have. It's a lot airier, lighter. I actually really like the cake. It's a moist cake. This is not dry. The frosting on top adds a good chocolate aspect and sweetness. The cream on the inside I wish was vanilla. It's just sweet cream. I'm going to give that a 92 out of 100. They can improve by making the cream more vanilla flavored, not just sweet flavored. I really like the chocolate icing on top. I wish that it was a little more cocoa forward, so when you bite into it you immediately just think it's chocolate icing. This just seems more like chocolate cake flavored icing. Just a little weak on that aspect, but it's still very nice. That's a good cupcake. Now we're going to move on to the birthday cakes. Now they have a ridiculous number of renditions of stick cakes. Serving size, 1 cake at 200 calories, 9 grams of fat, 28 grams of carbs, and 1 gram of protein. I love birthday cake. Or birthday cake flavored items. There it is, very pretty. Yellow cake, funfetti pieces. I wouldn't call that birthday cake. Okay, so the confetti flakes add a nice funfetti aspect, just like a birthday cake's supposed to have. The sweetness of the icing is very nice, and the cake is rather moist. It's a little dry in places, so it's not extremely consistent. I wish it was as moist as that cupcake was. But this doesn't have that birthday cake flavor. Birthday cake's kind of like a vanilla flavor with a buttercream icing. This is just a yellow cake with a white icing. So this is devoid of vanilla or buttercream. So this is a little disappointing on the flavor aspect, but it's still a decent cake bar if you like yellow cake and plain white icing, or just sweet cake in general. You're going to like this. 82 out of 100. They could improve by making a buttercream icing, making the cake a little more moist. I know they can do it, the cupcake's moist. And then making the cake vanilla. I mean, there's turmeric. There's turmeric in this, but no vanilla. Now this one was hard to find. Fig bars, my word. I don't think you understand what I go through to find this stuff. Serving size is 1 cookie at 160 calories, 3.5 grams of fat, 32 grams of carbs, and 1 gram of protein. It's a fig bar, so it's basically fruit, right? And the other thing that blows me away is that Little Debbie isn't stocked by the store that sells it. It's stocked by vendors. So most of the time I go in, I'll check the dates on this stuff. Like I went and I bought this stuff on May the 5th. More than half the boxes on the shelf had expired 2 weeks earlier in April. I guess their vendor just hadn't been out in 2 weeks. But here is a fig bar. Very well wrapped. It smells heavenly. Very soft cookie. Almost like a molassesy fig filling. A little bit of texture from the figs. Decadent chew. Like, this is the chew I want in a fig bar. It's not too much. I don't get too much grittiness. There's no seeds. That is very delightful fig bar. I wish the fig flavor was a little bit stronger. I mainly just get like brown sugar cookie. It's very nice. It's just I wish the fig flavor was stronger. I love the mouthfeel. I love the texture. I love the chew. I love the moistness of the cookie. They did a very good job with that fig bar. It's just the fig is not strong enough. 94 out of 100. It is the winning product today, followed by the apple pie. I may have a follow-up video where I heat the pies. I probably will, but I gotta wait till that is possible. But there is a continuation of the Little Debbie series. I think I got like 16 more products to go, but we're gonna get through them. Like, share, subscribe, and y'all stay tuned. Help me grow this channel.